Welcome everyone. If you're new to the channel, my name is Orly, aka Disciple, aka World Famous Tarot. If you're new, hit that like, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do to support. You can even do it at the end. I don't expect it now. Let the reading resonate, and we'll go from there. If you want to get more personal, follow me on Instagram, World Famous Tarot. But cut the BS. We're here for the king, the queen, the royalty has stepped into the room. We're talking about my fellow Leos. How are you, Your Highness? I hope you're doing well. But we'll let the tarot speak for itself. For those who are curious, I'm doing the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and we'll finish this off with a message from your angels, from the Angels Oracle deck. What we'll do is a collective read, then we'll go to relationships, singles, and we'll finish it off, like I said, with that angel's message. But let's get right into it. For the collective, what we need to talk about is this stagnant energy. If you haven't been moving forward with anything, relationships, business, your spiritual path, your anything, you name it, this is the energy of not moving forward. Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. What we need to know is, it seems like the collective is going through difficult times, to be quite honest. For some of you, finances. For other of you, your projects are not as progressing as rapidly as you'd like them. And if we're being straight up, you're seeing lots of injustice in the situation. Like life has been pretty unfair, in other words. You need to understand that the divine has a master plan for you. A plan that you don't even see at this time. As enlightened as you are, as spiritual as you are, as knowledgeable as you are, you're seeing a piece of the puzzle, small fragment of your entire life, and the divine truly knows. The divine sees all, knows all. So whatever you know, whatever you think you know, lay it out. Lay it out, and that's what you're working with. What you know, right? Because what you don't know, you don't know. Cancer energy. Shout out to that Cancer who would always use that line. The Lover's card. Two groups, could be both. Point is, what we're talking about here is love. Leos rule the heart chakra. So for some of you, you're looking for love. For some of you, you might be in love. For some of you are on the path to self-love. What does the divine want you to know about this love? Hierophant in reverse and followed by the world. This energy that I'm getting is to say that you Leos are so unique. No words, no image, no nothing physical could ever articulate what you're going through. Everyone, of course, has their own path. But we're not talking about everyone. We're talking about us Leos. And I say us, yes, gang, as you may have guessed it. I am a Leo sun. Moving forward, what you guys need to embrace at this time is letting life come to you, letting the joys of life come to you. What you need to do is sit in the energy, sit in your abundance, sit in the royalty that you are, you know? What you do by sitting in that royalty is you attract love, real love. You attract abundance, real abundance. You attract relationships, real relationships. So what energy are you giving off? That's the collective message for today. To think about the energies that you're putting out there. I want to finish this off with one more card, and I should have trusted my intuition. This was at the bottom of the deck, and something told me to look, but it still came out anyways. Now, many readers have their own interpretation of the cards. They go by definition of the book. Maybe they get their own downloads, whatever. My interpretation of this card is moving forward into the light at the end of the tunnel, looking up, whether it's into the camera for some of you who are acting, singers, I don't know, you name it. Point is, tarot readers for some of you. But the real point is to look, this is a metaphor, to not only look up. I'm getting a download for some of you, straighten your back, get that yoga in, people. See your chiropractor. It's about looking ahead, what could be ahead, the life you have ahead of you, and not sitting in the energy, stagnant, at the very base of the reading, the chariot in reverse. It's about not sitting in that stagnant energy and moving forward. Keep it pushing day by day, second by second. The eternal fire of the heart is what fuels us. Wow. Very deep for those. Very, very fucking deep. So for those who have been going through it, going through their things, keep it pushing. With that said, moving forward, we're going to be going on to relationships. If you're singles, go ahead and check the timestamp down below. Remember, collective, we are doing a general read. If anything doesn't resonate, make sure you can reverse the energies if you're dealing with somebody. Another thing is, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. I'm sorry, and I hope it resonates some next time. Anyway, sorry, moving forward. In this relationship, let's talk about this relationship. I feel like you have, number one, multiple eyes on you. So that's something to recognize in this. Not just wanting a relationship with you, but this is, remember, you always have eyes on you. It's nothing new. I feel, it's nothing new to my Leos here. But what I'm also seeing is that your partner doesn't feel too confident approaching you. They do, eventually. So, off the bat, what I'm getting is you guys need to create a space of making the relationship, giving that energy back to the collective. You need to give off the energy of you being open, not intimidating. I feel like for my Leos, you guys work a lot. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you may have had a recent falling out with an Aries. But point is, you guys come off so intimidating, you guys might scare off people or your partner. All right. This energy of being open, it's really a matter of allowing love to come in. For those who are new in a relationship, or even if you've already been in one, we're talking about the current energies, or whenever this video finds you. This is to remember to open up to your partner and let them love you, for God's sakes. You guys are lovable. Say, I am lovable. One more time. I am lovable. 3 words. So the thing is, us Leos are so independent, such rulers of our kingdoms. We need to let others shine as well. So this is giving your partner not just an equal opportunity, I want to say, but I'm getting for some of you, okay, so maybe, I don't know who this is for, take it as you will, but some of you may have been getting gifts from your partner and you're not really enjoying them. For others of you, you've been denying gifts or denying the self-treatment. But I'm getting very closed off energy to your partner. So I don't know if a fight went down. Yeah, for some of you, you guys got in an argument. Could have been over finances. For others of you, it's just your energy. Simply your energy. You've been so... what I'm getting is that your soul yearns for this help, for this attention. My Leos love the attention. But once it's offered, you're a little closed off. And this is about embracing love to its fullest potential, to embracing it all, like always, 24/7. This is not worrying. If your relationship is going well, like, you know, then stop looking for something to really pick at. If something is wrong, now I know this is going to be a little difficult, but just be open-minded here, my Leos. I know you are. If an argument happened, but you know you love this person, or let's say you even want to end this relationship, for God's sake, so we can reach all spectrums here. The point of the message is to take a look back, take a step back, and realize you can be the bigger person even if they don't know it. This is a step to forgiving yourself, forgiving them, all for the right reasons. Not toxic. I'm not getting toxicity here. This is forgiving them to rebuild the relationship. so that you can continue to work on it. What you once lost is found, and you can work at it. But it's about keeping that mentality. Can you always keep it up? I don't think that's realistic. We all have our bad days. I really hope this person had a bad day. For those of you who need to end this relationship, I don't think this is your reading, honestly. Sorry. And that's okay, but just take the lessons from it. But yeah, I feel like you have something healthy that you can't lose over petty things. Please don't be petty. Be the bigger person. Learn to apologize even when you're wrong. And I know sometimes in the tarot community that's wrong. Like, we should stop apologizing for living in our true self. But our Leo heart will take the scars, will take the pain for the people we love. And not in a toxic way. Not in a toxic way. This is truly us seeing the beauty in our relationship. Where only you will understand, and that's okay. You only understand why you would like to rebuild. You want to rebuild because this is your home, this is your family, this is your stability. And once again, for at least the Leos who live in their truth, don't need anybody. Male or female, you guys sit in your power 24/7. But this is about something that you believe is honest and true and close to your heart. So I want to leave you with one last advice to strengthen the position you're in, to heal you, to manifest a better life in this relationship. For some of you, focus on business. For others of you, this is recognizing that everyone has their bad days. And you need to forgive. And if this relationship is coming to an end, then you need to exit by forgiving them. Forgive yourself, forgive everybody. And this may be very heavy for some of you, but don't let the hurt of the world, the hurt that this person has caused you, to forget how special and how loving you can be. If this doesn't resonate at all, the last message I'm getting is you need to put your partner first as well. Like, yeah, put yourself first, but this is taking that step back, and maybe you weren't in the right. Or maybe you were, and this is about being the bigger person. Are you going to be an asshole? Stay in your royalty, queen, king. Where's your self-respect? We don't act like chimpanzees out here. We're lions. We're kings and queens. Act like it. Great reading. Moving on to singles. If that resonated, like, share, subscribe. Do what you gotta do to support the channel. Single life, single Leos, back out there, I see. Sun card, beautiful. You guys are exposed at this time, putting it all out there. I don't know, I might be crazy here, but I am single. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, you guys are really putting the energy out there. For some of you, you're back to the dating scene. For some of you, you're just enjoying being single. So I off the bat feel like this is an immense fucking great reading. You guys have left the darkness, entered into the light. For some of you, literally. All right, but this is tarot. So what do we need to know about this? Plain and simple. I mean, maybe for me, I hope for you, but for me the message is clear. This is basically saying when you're not sitting in the energy of love, you're lacking faith, that you're just simply lacking faith that it's possible. You're lacking faith that you don't deserve to be loved. I don't know, for some of you, like, you deserve love, Leo. You really fucking do. I mean, who wouldn't want to date a Leo, marry a Leo, make love to a Leo? All right. What you guys, and we'll get into it, but what you guys simply need to do is sit, stand, live in your highest truth, in your highest form. What I have to put it for someone out there, don't be arrogant. Don't put other people down. Don't, but my Leos are so powerful. This is to remember that as much as you guys don't recognize, you guys have such an impact on the world. So you guys need to sit in your truth and tell yourself, I am that impactful, important, fucking amazing, you name it. This is standing in your truth. And not only that, but accepting it, really believing and embracing and be joyous about it, and knowing that it's okay to be this fucking awesome. Like, you guys are amazing. I can't repeat it enough. Moving forward, for some of you, call your mama. For others of you who've had a falling out with a mom, I would say leave it alone. Like, she's your mom will reach out when she's got time for you. I don't know, but that was a quick side message. But for the single life, it seems like something didn't work out with somebody here recently. Could have been an Aquarius for some of you. I got the Star card in reverse. And this sort of like threw you off your game a little bit. For others of you, not finding the one has been very disheartening. It sort of made you think, who am I? Yeah, simply there's been a search, and if you haven't been searching and you've only been searching for the self-love, it's been quite, I would say, difficult. What you need to know about this is to move forward, and I know that's easy to say, easy to hear, but really hard to put into action. So we'll get into it, but the clear message here is you guys need to move forward. Drop your burdens. For some of you, take out the trash. For others of you, I don't know who that was for. For a small percentage of you, this could be moving. I'm getting down south. But for others of you, this is like take a well-needed road trip, a well-needed trip. So somewhere unusual, somewhere that will make you happy. This is a party as well. So if you're invited to a party, definitely I would say yes. at your own risk. The fucking pandemic and all. Where your love life is headed. For the Leos I'm talking to, you already know it's what you manifest. What you need to do to move forward and get anywhere is pick up your things. Pick up where you left off and continue moving forward. So, what would help my Leos heal and what they like just need to know, sort of? This is in the moments of unclarity, when you're thinking unclearly, when the weight of the world is on your shoulders. It's to enjoy the little things in life. For some of you, go get that haircut. Whoever needs a haircut, go get a haircut. Have a drink. For some of you, put your feet up in the air and relax. This is start reaping your own blessings, for God's sakes. This is start to live in the faith that you deserve much better than what you have been given in the past, much better than what you even think you deserve. Put yourself to higher standards than you hold yourself. I don't know, but you've only begun to see the potential in your dating life. What that means more is that there's a transformation in energy here. Death card. For some of you who have been dealing with the Scorpio, I feel like things are going to go in your favor. It might feel a little uncomfortable. That was a sidebar. But the point is, you're transforming your love life dynamics. Like the physical energy, you have a different aura about you. You talk different, you look different, you smell different, you walk different. You talk, did I say talk already? Point is, you have to really see how far you've come, how far you've grown, how many, the message I'm getting is how many lives you've changed from stepping into the light and being your authentic self. And by being your authentic self, you're going to attract authenticity. And in the name of love, someone who really is authentically loving you without any BS, without drama, without the BS, you know. So, to close out this love reading, the final message regarding love is to stop overthinking it, number one. Number two, it's okay to be alone. Number three, you're protected. For others of you, use protection. For number four, and that's the last piece here, self-confidence. 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 Can't say it enough. Self-confidence. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that love reading. Moving on to final message of this reading from the Angels Oracle deck. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life, the successful completion of a project. 4 of Fire. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed that reading, please like, share, subscribe, or leave a comment down below. Tell me how it resonated. I really enjoy reading the comments, and it's very interesting, very, very interesting to see how it relates differently to people all across the world. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Peace.